$1,500 grand prize, but you're going to just see 2 of them tonight. They've been going at it, trading points like crazy. We've had teams the past 2 weeks go from like 8th to 1st. It's wild. So hopefully something like that happens tonight. So when you came in, you should have got a little ballot that you have with you there, and it's got a box next to each team name. So after the show, you're going to put a first in one of those boxes or a second. Now, unlike other sports in Florida, not everybody gets a trophy here. So there will be a first and a second on each ballot, or I will throw that shit out. It will be gone. So you have to make that decision. You can't be like, oh, they both suck. Second. Don't do that. Right? So that's what you're listening for. Each first place vote gets 3 points. Each second place vote gets 1 point. And we add that up all season long. So it actually, unlike Whose Line Is It Anyway, the points here actually do matter. Because they turn into money at some point. So we got 2 great teams for you tonight. One of them from Seminole is called Cradle to Grave. Very big team. They've been with us for a long time. And the next one after that is a team that started right here as a main stage show called Blank Slate. And now they're a team, so they're going to be playing for you as well. Totally different kinds of improv. So please, without further ado, give a warm welcome to Cradle to Grave!
To have you guys all here tonight. We are Cradle to Grave, and we're going to do some improv for you tonight. So to get us started off, because this is all made up, we would like you guys to give us an object, something to get us to jump off and start with. What kind of an object would you give us?
Silly string.
What you say? I heard what Catherine said.
Yo-yo.
A yo-yo? I think we're going to do a yo-yo because Catherine was technically first. Catherine.
I heard it.
Is this the yo-yo class? Am I in the right place?
Oh.
Hi. I'm Megan. Hi.
Megan,
Yes,
nice
hi.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Megan,
Wow.
okay, well yes. What we're gonna do tonight
Okay.
is if you want to pick out your yo-yo, it's on the side of the
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, wow.
I like this one. Okay. Alright, so actually, I was hoping you could get a different color. Why don't you try again?
Oh.
You gotta get the right yo-yo. It just doesn't feel
Okay.
right.
Okay.
How's this one? This one better? Wow!
Yeah.
Wow, you feel that?
I
It's
guess
different,
so.
right? It's different, right?
It's something.
Now you pick out my yo-yo for me.
Okay. So yo-yo for you.
Yes, one for me, one for me. Pick it right.
This
Choose
one
the
okay?
right.
That one's good?
Hey, you didn't hang this already.
Oh, wow.
All right, so what we're gonna do tonight,
Okay.
is we're gonna take this yo-yo, right?
Okay.
Have you ever yo-yoed at all?
Oh, it's my first time.
Seriously?
Yeah,
I've never yo-yoed
Sweet.
before.
Okay.
So how'd you hear about us?
Well, I was outside and I saw a sign that said yo-yo class, and I opened
It worked! Thank God it worked! Wow, that's great. I really want to let you know you are my first customer, and it's really hard to get. Yeah, have a seat. We're gonna start on. You didn't see anyone else out there, did you?
I saw some people, but they scared me. There was one guy with a really scrawny dog, and he was barking at me, not the dog, the guy. So,
That's why it's good to come in. I'm glad you did.
Okay.
All right, so what we're gonna do with the
Excuse me.
Oh gosh, hi.
Can I still go?
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, you're upset. Are you alright?
No, it's okay. It's just this was recommended, and I've never done this before. It's okay.
Oh my gosh,
just want to pick out a yo-yo, or I can pick out a yo-yo.
No, I don't want to touch one. I can't touch one. Just let me listen and see what you guys do. It's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, are you sure we can?
Yeah. I'm surprised that you're allowed to hold one in this meeting.
Oh, honey, no. This meeting is for us. What we're doing here is we're learning how to use the yo-yo.
Oh no, man! I thought this was Yo-Yos Anonymous. I can't be around those things. If you're touching yo-yos, I can't even be in the same room.
Oh my gosh, I recognize you.
I can't.
You're a champion.
I'm in the wrong classroom.
No, do you know her?
Yeah, oh my God, you're a legend.
She's a legend. You're a legend. Yo-yo legend. Wow. Come on. Just hold
It's not
on.
like
Don't get up.
It's not like that.
No, you have to show us how to walk the dog.
Could you put it down?
No, you've got to show us the
Listen,
walk the dog.
No, I can't. I really can't touch it. It's just I don't think you understand. Where's the other classroom I'm supposed to be in? This doesn't feel right.
Stop.
I don't want to be.
Listen.
Oh, jeez, who told you know my name? This is supposed to be anonymous.
I'm Megan.
We've got you. We've got your back. Seriously.
I'm trying. I'm trying to
hold
quit.
the yo. Take the yo-yo. Okay, Yuri. Oh! Do what she does.
Oh my God.
The string's on my nose. Oh,
This is Hasbro, isn't it? Oh my God.
Okay, put the string on your finger.
Oh my God.
You're back.
Oh my God. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I need to get to know this one. Oh my God. You're beautiful. We can do this. We can do this. Got it.
Amazing. The process.
I can't believe I came here for one thing. And maybe this is just what's meant to be.
I think it is.
Maybe.
It
Oh,
is.
wait, listen. Ah, it talks to me. It says, drop me and pick me back up really slow.
So do it.
It's
So
right
do
there.
what?
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know how to yo-yo yet, so a little bounce.
All right, just give me a minute.
Around the world.
I'm not supposed to be doing this. It's been a couple of months. Come on. Oh!
Good, my man?
Yeah. I'll be good after I get what I came for. You see that right there? That mahogany box?
Oh,
You know what's
yeah.
inside of it? You know what's inside of it?
I'm just looking at the shiny box.
Yeah.
I freaking love boxes.
Good thing I brought this trusty key so I can open this little lock, and I have this little key combination here.
Okay.
12-digit code. I'll just enter it real quick because I can't let anyone else in here.
That's weird.
I have to be the only one that sees what's inside.
Okay, so you just showed me your apartment, and this is what's.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean,
All right.
are you freaked out by me?
No, I'm not freaked out. I just
Okay,
I
good,
saw your
okay,
Tinder
good.
profile. I was like, wow, the guy.
Yeah. When I
he's
show
alright.
people my box, they usually leave and don't close the door on the way out. I don't know why that's kind of rude.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, I'm glad you've made it this far.
Whatever's in there, is it alive?
No, but
Was it once
it
alive?
makes me feel alive.
Okay.
All right.
If it's gelatinous, I have to leave.
Don't worry about a thing. It is gelatinous free.
That
It's pretty, ain't it? Yeah.
you keep that in a box.
Grandpapa. It was the Christmas of 6 Christmases ago.
Okay. Your profile did not have an age, so I'm just gonna assume we're in similar.
I'll let you guess.
20.
16. Anyway. Anyway.
Just what are you gonna do with that? Why does it make you feel alive?
Well, I'll show you. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Okay. All right, that was
In
fine.
one
Nothing bad
simple
happened.
motion.
In one simple
You
motion.
want to see something cool?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This one's a little more complex.
Oh.
It'll come back down in a few seconds. But anyway, tell me about yourself.
Right.
What's your sign?
Oh, I'm a Gemini. Don't run.
Oh, Gemini. I love Gemini. See, I once dated a Gemini, but
That was pretty
it came
savage.
back down, didn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you wondered what that hole in the roof was for, didn't you?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
It's my throw hole. I can chuck it a good 15 meters.
Oh.
One time, I chucked it up there, sat through 2 episodes of Seinfeld. Came back down, caught it in my palm, because I have been practicing for these last 6 years.
For 6 years, you've been practicing with a yo-yo.
Same one.
Are you okay? Like, are you okay? Like, mentally? Like.
Have I done something to make you think that I'm not? I mean,
No, I just mean, just that, like.
1 bedroom, 1 bath apartment. I mean, how much more normal can you get?
It is pretty average. It's just like, I've never met anybody who is passionate about yo-yos. Usually it's stuff like maybe hacky sack or
Well,
Monopoly.
you know how they say you can find the one? If you haven't met anyone like me, maybe this is what you've been waiting for.
That's optimistic.
I would give it a shot.
Um,
Just once. What are your plans for today?
um,
You going out?
Well, I mean, I was gonna hang out here and then maybe throw up in the dumpster outside, but since things are going well, we could go to Applebee's, maybe.
That's fine. That's fine. Can I bring Ralph? Or should I put him back in his
He has a
box?
name.
Yeah, his name's Ralph. Sorry for not mentioning that earlier. He's a Sagittarius.
Dad?
Thank you for coming to see me, son.
Okay. Do you want to sit?
Yeah, let me get there first.
I was gonna get some drinks, I guess.
So you're probably wondering why I called you here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you.
Nice.
The reason I called you here, son, is because I'm getting back into the game. I'm getting in the field.
Dad. Why?
I can't let some stupid injury stop me from doing what I want to do.
It was a shattered kneecap. You can't.
You weren't there!
It was on YouTube. I live streamed it.
Yeah. I know. I'm viral now, whatever the heck that means.
Just copy and paste it, post it.
I have to go back out of the field.
I don't think you can. It's the game's getting better, you know. There's people who are like 18 now, and you have a cane, you know. You can't do it like
My cane gives me strength more than weakness.
Watch. You can't do that anymore, Dad. I mean, you can try, but do you even carry your yo-yo around in your back pocket anymore?
Do I carry a yo-yo around in my back pocket? No.
Oh.
It's not there today.
Yeah, because you don't like it anymore, you know? You should just give up.
Because it's in my drink.
Oh my god.
Dad! How?
And I don't have a limp anymore.
How? Oh!
I'm back in the game, son. Whether you want to join me or not, I'm doing it. I'd like for you to be by my side.
Have you been lying to me?
A little bit. It's been tough. The past 3 Christmases have been rough. And the fact that you keep saying, I want to do it at your house, I want to meet your new wife. And it's like, yeah, I understand, but I mean, I gotta walk around my 2-story house with a limp. Son, this is supposed to be a momentous occasion, not some... What? Speak. Words. What's on your mind?
A lot, you know, Dad.
Have a seat then. Let's do what we originally were going to do. Sit down.
Yo-yoing's not your thing, you know? You're not good. I'm better than you, and that's sad. I'm your son.
You know, son, part of me is proud that you're saying this because it means you've grown up, but another part of me really wants to hit you in the face.
Try me.
Not today.
No?
Not today.
Oh, is your leg hurting?
No.
Oh, it's not.
My pride a little bit.
Oh, well, maybe you should gain it back. Gain it back.
Son, listen to me. I may not... Son, would you stop? Okay.
Just take it out.
Do it. One
Take
more
it
time.
out, Dad.
Do it one more time.
I got tangled in the string. I'm sorry.
Okay, well we can work with it.
I worked that out myself. Listen, okay.
I don't think I need to be touching this anymore. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. This isn't what I...
Babe, come on.
And it's embarrassing.
No,
I mean, not only am I
I've
supposed
got
to be
an
here, but
announcement to make. Team up. Come on. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Toes on the big toe on the big
Business
one.
isn't going
This
real
is
well,
not-
obviously. I have plans to put your picture out front. I think that's
No,
gonna
this is
no,
what I'm
no.
trying to avoid. You don't understand.
Stand in the middle. Come on,
First.
team. You're good. You're good.
I
You're
don't
good.
wanna be
You're
on
good.
the
Help a
team.
girl out. Okay. So I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
I have registered us in the Harvard Fall Festival.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yo-yo choreography. We're gonna be like that. Yes, in Harvard. Yes.
First of all, first of all, it's really stupid. Like, big S, freaking stupid. This isn't a carnival game. This isn't something you pull out on the street like some sideshow. This is a way of life. And if you can't respect it, you can't do it. It's bad enough I tried to quit and you weirdos sucked me back in.
No, go back to way of life. Come on, talk about way of life. Come on, say.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
I heard you're back in the game.
There is no game. I'm not back in anything.
Yo-Yo Wizard. Oh my God, it's him. Yes. I've been getting really good look. Oh yeah. Let's hold on. Hold on.
So your technique is
If you're calling this game, I'm out. Because this is just weird.
Carolyn.
Steven. What's with the fancy stick?
It's a cane. That I don't need!
Oh!
Gun! Ow! Okay, no, that was supposed to go differently.
Well, this is not the evening I had planned at all.
Carolyn, our son has turned against me.
Yeah?
Our
I
son-
haven't even seen him in
Yeah.
3 years. I'm trying to get clean, Steven.
Carolyn, our son has turned against me, and now he's into the yo-yo game, and you know how that path goes. If you want...
No, keep
Oh,
going.
for
You're
God's
good.
sake.
Don't worry.
This is gonna go viral too now, isn't it?
We're gonna use it for advertisement. Advertisement for the phone. Just
If
keep
you-
going. You're doing fine.
They want to go
If
to
you
a
want to
festival.
fix our child, aside from our differences, join me.
I can't even fix myself. I think I'm at... Okay, seriously.
No, this is so dramatic. Please don't
I
let
think
me
I'm
stop you.
at an anonymous meeting because I want to quit. Next thing I know, I got a beautiful Hasbro in my hands, and they've sucked me back in. And now I'm supposed to help him? How am I going to help him when I'm a mess? I can't help him. Plus, the kid's a little strange. It's one of the reasons I left. Even he's just a little...
It's
He's weird.
It's
He's
my-
weird. What?
it's my new number. Think about it.
All the zeros are...
Nice meeting you.
That's weird. That's just not...
Come by anytime.
Yeah, I probably won't.
I'll show you my new tricks. I just learned them. Okay, we're in.
All right, we're
Fall festival.
Didn't work the first time. I don't think it's gonna work now.
Oh, but just have a seat.
Okay.
Like, I think, you know, we've been doing this for like a week now, and every time I come over to your apartment, you have a new yo-yo added to your collection, and it's getting kind of weird. And I noticed that you whisper to it at night while we're on Skype, and it's kind of upsetting. And I was hoping you'd maybe like stop.
Why didn't you tell me this 7 days ago when we started dating?
But first you were kind of normal. You were just like a weird guy that likes yo-yos, but was also otherwise normal. And now it's like your chest hair has turned into yo-yo strings, and you're going kind of.
Come in. I keep it unlocked. Hello. May I ask whom you are?
I'm here to give you something, Spencer.
Oh no.
Well, that's strange.
I wonder
That
what
kind
it
of looks
is.
like... That is.
Box.
How did you know?
I know everything.
How'd you figure out the 12-digit code?
It's me, Spencer.
What is
But your
happening?
face is the same.
It's just how things go sometimes. Join me, Spencer.
What is going on?
Hold on. What's his name?
Jerome.
Close enough.
I thought it was Ralph.
Things change.
So, we gotta get started real soon. Who's this?
I'm Spence. Well, it's complicated.
Oh, okay. So she's kind of here, but she kind of isn't.
Yeah,
So
we met through this thing,
Oh,
and now we're here. Anyway,
okay.
so when does it start?
Tomorrow at dawn.
You know, I've never professionally done it, but
Well,
I've imagined.
I've been doing things professionally my entire life.
Hold on, are we still talking about yo-yos?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Keep talking, I guess.
Anyway,
She's not cool.
yeah,
I know.
I think it might be time to
Ask her to leave.
tell
Her. Oh, no asking, because she'll say no.
to exit.
Hey.
Hey, would you? I'll give you a choice. Okay, I'm a nice guy. Would you prefer to leave now, or would you prefer to leave now?
2 options. You can pick one. Only.
Either or.
You can't have both.
I guess I'll go with the first.
Oh,
So much pressure.
yeah.
I know. I guess I'll leave now.
All right, hey, keep yo-yoing.
I don't like you.
All right, you ready?
Finally, my life has meaning.
We're gonna take down my dad. We're gonna take down the other lady.
Okay.
I don't remember her name.
I'm glad now I know what we're going up against.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a true bond.
I've never been this
Hold
close.
on, I left my bag.
Well, this is awkward.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Just, I wasn't even here.
I didn't use spit. Anyway.
I'm gonna go Ralph to the dumpster.
I've never felt like such a man.
All right, so you talked me into showing up. Where is the little oddball? What?
You know, it's been so long I actually forgot about the smells that you get. Not you.
Oh.
The smells that you receive from the event.
Yeah, I've been outside.
The experience.
You know, this doesn't help me at all. Talking about the smells and, you know, the special wax for the strings.
Yeah?
This is not helping me. This isn't helping me. Where is he here? I mean, I'll talk to
He'll
him.
be here.
Well, I'm just. So awkward. What's his name again? What's his name?
His name is
Yo-yos unite!
He's calling his crew, but no one's coming. Nick.
What?
Your crew's not
He's
coming.
dominating my friend!
Sorry, I got lost.
Whoa, I thought you wouldn't make it.
Sorry,
You lived in Clearwater.
Ralph told me to go left and I went right.
Is this
Oh.
another one?
Yes.
I mean, I haven't seen this guy before, but I imagine that he recruited
You
Nick.
can't.
Nick, your mother and I haven't
He
spoken.
doesn't speak in full sentences, which I told you he was weird.
Okay.
I can't what?
Your mother and I have not spoken in years, and we've come together. Clearly, it's an important issue.
You need help. The yo-yoing has got to stop.
This
Look,
yo-yo
look
is
at
the
your
only-
finger. Look at your middle finger in your right hand. Look at the big indentation. Look at the big, that's a sure sign you are
I
hooked.
like the way it fits.
Well, it's just, don't do it. Don't.
It's
Pick it back up.
It's
Pick it
still
back up.
going.
Pick it back up.
If you think that you can take down the 2 best champs in the nation, you're wrong, son. So you can either back out now, or you can face us and accept defeat. And your friend, no mercy, no matter who he is.
But what if I win?
Oh, you won't win.
That's a lie.
You won't win, son.
Bet.
If you win, you lose.
Well, if I
It's a
win,
lose-lose.
if I win, I
Win,
get your
lose.
yo-yo. But if you win, I'll give you the keys to the house and I'll live with Spencer. You okay with that?
Wait a minute.
Yes, we can make the 1 bedroom, 1 bath work.
Yep.
Yo! Welcome to Fall Festival! Elwood campus! Elwood 2? Elwood! Woo! You just saw, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we've got a treat for you. We have the ultimate yo-yo combo!
Yeah.
Bringing here from 3 years ago, you might remember the most incredible, horrific yo-yo showdown between the Wizard and Caroline, and they're here back tonight to
I'm
show
not
us.
doing this. It's stupid.
They're here back tonight to show us.
I'm not doing this. I
They're
told you I'm not doing
here
this.
back tonight to show us what they got. Come on out. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the song. Yeah.
Not injured.
Yeah. Wizard Sun's out tonight too. Come on down. Come on down. Give a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 players. We're gonna start out with the Yo-Yo Festival. We're gonna do the leapfrog yo-yo. Oh, yes, you hot yo-yo. Here we go for 20 points. The leapfrog yo-yo. Begin. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This is the most
The
ridiculous.
technique, I swear. It's beautiful.
That's the ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
And Nick is gonna go down. He's gonna get low. He's gonna get low. He's gonna get low like the frog. Come on, get low for the leapfrog. Get down, and Spencer's gonna jump right over the top. Right over the top.
Oh,
Going
for
over the
God's
top.
sake.
will you please present me with my yo-yo, surprise guest?
Here you go.
You see, I figured if you're gonna cut down deep to me, I'll cut down deep to you. I know your secrets. Well, whatever you allowed her to hear. So let's see your leapfrog yo-yo, son.
You go first, Dad.
Guy's men I've never seen before. Keep your eyes on the wizard. He's got a trick. Oh, bringing it in for 600 points.
Yeah, Dad.
Yo. Oh, he does a triple twist! Whoa! Still while the yo-yo goes right
Wow,
in
it's
the
like
back
Just
pocket.
Dance, but later.
I'll clap for myself.
What do you say, Mama? What do you say,
All right.
Mama?
You can go now.
I need to
Thank
say
you.
something. Excuse me. Weird person step aside. Look out.
You can go too.
This is an insult to yo-yoers everywhere. This isn't what this sport is meant to be. Yes, I said sport. I sweat when I yo-yo because I care when I yo-yo.
I sweat all the time.
And son, well, that's a different situation. Get out here, son. This is my son. I'm almost proud to say so.
Son!
Come here. Come here.
Family.
This is a chance for you to tell the world that you're done with this.
Oh,
That the
no.
addiction is over.
No,
Please.
I can't.
Why?
This is like a dad to me, you know?
I named mine.
Oh, this is just right. You know
What was it? What did I say?
Ralph.
Oh, that wasn't what I said.
Son.
Dad, I didn't mean anything, you know? You're still my actual dad. It's just this is like a better dad.
She's got a point. Any
Yeah.
rebuttal? I mean, you aren't kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, you injured your
You
knee
gave-
with a
you gave
yo-yo.
weight.
I
You
mean,
gained a
think
lot of
about
weight.
this.
What do you,
You just,
did that yo-yo teach you how to shave?
Did
Did that yo-yo talk you up on your first date?
it was there.
Don't answer
was
that.
dating?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
You didn't tell me he was dating.
Would you butt out?
Who
No.
dates that?
Would you butt out?
It was another
Would you
yo-yo.
butt out?
Sorry.
I'm having a moment.
He's just.
Son, the yo-yo represents what's inside.
My dad's not inside. Okay, sorry. I thought of something funny in my head. I kind of chuckled.
Son, look at me.
Okay.
If this means that much, you have my yo-yo.
Oh, cool.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is life, real life. I just want to wrap the evening by saying life has its ups and its downs, just like the yo-yo.
And then back
And
up
whether
really
you're walking
quick.
the dog
Sorry.
or taking it around the world,
Or through holes in the roof.
it'll throw you one thing,
Or with
throw
your
you one
dad.
way, and then another, but it always comes back to one thing.
I'm confused. So things are all right now?
Yes.
I don't know.
Except for one thing.
Oh,
You registered a yellow striped yo-yo, and which yo-yo are you holding in your hand?
gas.
Me?
You need to pull
This
that
is
out.
debauchery. That's the word, right?
That's not the yo-yo you registered. You're disqualified.
Oh!
Bring you up and they take you down, because that's what yo-yos do. Folks, the next team coming out, they were our first mainstay show here, and while they're getting ready to come out, you're going to see they play with some of our lights and stuff. If you like that stuff, we have an awesome main stage running right now called Weirder Stuff on Thursday nights for the next month. If you're a fan of Stranger Things or Spielberg movies or Stephen King novels, stuff like that, that is what it is, with full set pieces and costumes and all that shit. You should come and check it out. But otherwise, please give a warm welcome to Blank Slate!
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing?
So bad.
I know you are. How's everyone else doing?
Mary, how was everyone else doing?
They're amazing! We are Blank Slate. My name is Hannah. This is
Larry.
Sammy.
Jay.
Casey.
And what we're going to do for you is you're going to help us create characters, each one individually, and then we're going to do a story based off those characters. So we're going to go and get started. I'm going to come up right here,
Okay.
and you're going to do that.
All right. So, if you would please tell me Hannah's name. What's Hannah's name? Samantha. All right, and Samantha is how old?
22.
22. And Samantha, 22-year-old Samantha has a quirk, just something that's really specific and holy to her. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. What's her quirk? What's that thing she kind of
She
does?
always chews bubblegum.
She chews bubblegum. All right, thank you.
All right, so this is Casey, only tonight she's not going to be Casey. Her name will be
Joff.
Joff?
Joff.
Joff.
How do you spell that? Geoff.
So it could just be Jeff.
It's not.
How old is Joff?
38.
38. Joff has on their car, I don't know if you're a man or a woman yet, a bumper sticker that encapsulates this really important belief that she has. What does that bumper sticker say?
Never give up.
Never give up.
Awesome. And next, we have Jay. But Jay will not be Jay tonight. What will Jay's character's name be?
Dexter.
Dexter! How old is Dexter?
12.
12. So, Dexter maybe is not so intense. Now, Dexter has a style of music that really informs him, even from this young age. What style of music is that?
Viking metal.
Death metal. Viking death metal. Dexter!
I can't wait to hear that.
Hi, folks, I'm Larry, and Sammy's character is named what for tonight?
Baxter.
Zach Galifianakis.
I wonder why.
So your birth name is Zach Galifianakis?
Actually, it is Galifianakis. Yes.
Are we going with that?
Yeah, sure.
I was Han Solo last time we did this. Nice. He's dead now. How old is Zach? How old is Zach? 64.
Keeping in with tradition.
Let's see. Because he's so old, he's had this thing that he just says. He'll just throw it out at the oddest time, some kind of life statement or motto. What might that be? I told you so. That's a good one. All right, thank you.
All right, last but not least, what is Larry's character name?
Maxis. No.
Maxis. All right, and how old is Maxis?
6.
6. All right, and so Maxis says this like kind of funny but maybe weird thing every time he says goodbye to someone. What is that?
Help me.
We're gonna review our characters for you one last time. My name is Samantha, and I'm 22, and I just love chewing bubblegum.
Joff here. I'm 38. And I forgot. So,
Bumper sticker. Never give up.
oh, that's right. I would have gotten there if you'd have given me just a little bit of time, because I never give up.
Oh, you're 38.
I am 38.
I'm Dexter. 12. You might notice that my voice is changing. I'm really excited about that because I'll be able to sing death metal better.
Why the fuck do I have to stand next to the weird one? Name's, Zach. Just call me Zach.
Hi, my name's Maximus. I'm kind of the minimus of the group, but I have a strong name. I'm 6, and,
Help me.
All right, so these are our characters, and this is
Blank Slate!
Maximus, darling. Jazz?
yeah.
What happened to your chess lessons, my dear?
Mr.
Oh, hey. Mr. Whatever.
Just because I'm transitioning doesn't mean that you can be loosey-goosey with the pronouns.
Oh. What does that mean?
That means I am Maximus's mother. So here at home, you call me ma'am, mom, those things.
Well, your name is Joff.
Yes, that's my outside name. It used to be Jill, now I'm Joff.
She's going British.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Samantha, do you want this babysitting gig or not?
Yeah. I do. I'm sorry. I'm new and I've never done it before.
This is your third time this week, darling. What are you doing in your off hours?
Sitting at home, waiting for boys.
Sitting at home and waiting for boys.
Dad.
Hey,
Shut up.
Grandpa!
And how is my favorite and only grandchild?
I'm splendid. I'm Maximus.
What happened to your hair?
It's underneath the hood. Hey, I'm more hair than you, Grandpa.
No, darling, no.
That's a wig.
Are you around?
Not
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Not a wig.
No, it sure as fucking shit isn't. And this isn't a wig.
That's enough, no more.
All right. Why do you still pay the girl, Joff?
I'm still here.
Speak when spoken to. Why do you pay the girl, Joff?
Whoa!
Dad?
Speak when spoken to.
Dad?
Yes?
We talked about this. You can't be left alone with Maximus. You two boys cause too much trouble.
Isn't that right, Maximus?
Generations.
What do you say? I don't know what it means.
I thought you were going to bring your brother with you, Samantha.
Oh,
He is
boy.
here.
My own people.
What's he waiting out in the car or something?
No, he's in the backyard. He said he had to go find something.
In my backyard? Touching my tomatoes?
No, he's not touching your tomatoes. No, how are you playing on the swing?
What about the snap peas?
The snap peas are fine.
Why is everyone so high-strung all the time?
Listen up,
Smoke
Samantha.
some weed or something.
Smoke the devil's lettuce!
I have a joint.
Really? Give it to me.
It's not an
Oh, boy!
Good thing I
High
brought a
five,
backup one.
Why'd you need a cigarette?
Oh, that wasn't a cigarette.
I have to go to work. So you two behave.
Okay.
Samantha, you have my phone number. Dad,
Okay, I mean,
Yes?
Mrs.
really?
What's the finger you losing?
That's, don't do it. Dad, Dad,
You poked my tooth.
you poked your
No! You poked my tooth
Don't-
with your finger.
Don't make me grab your hair again.
Ah, fine. I'll behave.
For real, baby. Bye, baby. Tell Mommy goodbye.
Bye, Mom. Have a good day at work.
Yeah. I'll hug you when I come back as long as everybody's still okay. Thank you,
Wait, you
Dad.
have to babysit your dad too?
No, I'm babysitting you. Oh, shit!
Alright, listen up. Ground rules. No annoying me. That's 1. 2,
Wait, what was number 1?
no annoying me.
No, no, that's number what?
That's number 1.
Number 1, all right. Number 2?
So number 2,
Number 2.
I'm
Go ahead.
you're like 70.
I'm 64.
Same thing.
Can you fucking count? It's literally not.
I'm in college, okay? I know how to count. I'm taking pre-calculus.
Good for you. Continue, number 3.
I didn't get to number 2.
Number 3.
I'm not done.
That's why I want you to say number 3. So we can be done. What's
Weird
this?
man.
Normally not before you enter, my friend.
Oh.
Well, I just figured since my sister's here, it's okay if I just come in.
Oh,
I
boy.
pictured tomatoes for you. No.
What about the snap peas, boy?
I can pick those.
No, let me see.
It's so metal.
Hey!
Do it again, I dare you.
Your eyes are like the same color as those tomatoes. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Zach.
Well, that was fast.
Mrs. W, why are you back home?
Ralph, what is it?
First, there are tomatoes all over my living room.
Oh, I know. My man brought it too. I told him not to pick them.
But second, I lost my job.
That took like 5 minutes.
You're not very good at it, are you?
Yes, I got fired as soon as I got there. So,
Why?
well, I can only think that it's because they don't want someone who's transitioning.
That's. I'm just gonna say it. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that is.
Don't use that language, but you are
No.
You're allowed to use that language I pay for this house.
My dad says you can only say that word when you really, really mean it, so it has full power. But if you say it all the time, it loses its power. So that's how much I felt like I really needed to say it in that moment.
Excellent. Good boy.
You are an odd kid.
Yeah.
I guess
Everyone says that.
you don't need them as babysitters anymore then since you're home, huh?
Well,
Oh wait, does that mean I'm out of a job?
I can't pay you.
You didn't pay them to begin with, sweetheart.
Well, you pay for babysitters at the end.
Mom, you're a transformer just like Optimus Prime. What would he do in a situation like this?
Well, you can call one of the other Transformers.
Yeah. I'll be Bumblebee.
That's very sweet, but we have a real fucking problem here. Not time for games.
I'm gonna go pick the beans.
No! Not the beans! Oh, no! My door.
This seems really tense.
It is.
Can I get you anything? I have a joint still.
It's just if you would go into the yard and make sure that my dad doesn't kill your brother. I really don't want your dad.
Your dad is like really rude.
He is, but he fought in a war. Cut him some slack.
Oh my God, that old man's fast. He chased me all the way around the house.
Well, where is he now?
Well, he had to sit down. He's fast, but he runs out of energy really quickly.
Can you go keep him company?
Sure.
Come on, Zach, let's go. I got a joint, you know that?
Maxie, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't want you to be scared.
I can get a job. No, I'll do something to help.
I know you will. And you do help. You do help.
I don't feel like it.
You keep Grandpa entertained. He loves you.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're okay. Yeah. We're in Grandpa's house.
That's me what they did.
I heard my name. What?
He's so old, but he can hear so well.
I feel like that.
Not the only thing.
A penis as well, I know.
Wait, that's got penises?
Well, the boy ones
I'm
do.
not going to talk about penises.
No, I agree. We need to talk about your trouble. Fuck.
What about you? It's a metal chair, Grandpa.
I know. I don't know. I bought them.
Dad,
Yeah?
I hate to say it. You're gonna have to go back into the business. I know that you promised you were gonna get out of it. But we've got to do something to make money for this house.
Growing vegetables is such a dark world, Grandpa. But you
That's
have to
right.
go back into it.
You've got to grow weed.
But you know I can't anymore. My hands are too gnarled. Look at them.
I have
I
hands.
birthed you the hands.
Hey, I heard someone say weed.
Is that your name?
Have you guys been sitting out there?
Here are the beans.
Not the beans!
We needed the beans gone, Dad.
You're gonna pick them anyway.
You know what we need right now is a good Viking death
You're
metal
a
song.
This one.
Dude, you can't make me.
Open up.
No, you should not have said that,
No,
Samantha. I'm
it's
pretty
a
sure we
country.
can make you.
I'm, you know,
Ah!
you know,
Stop! Oh my! Stop! Stop it, both of you!
Do it again. No, with both feet, stupid John! Do you see that?
I'm smushing your tomatoes and green
No,
beans.
slow down. She's making wine.
I know. I know I haven't seen that since Cradle used to make it.
I know. Does the name Cradle bring any memory to you?
Makes me think.
This could take a while. Continue, please.
That name sounds a little familiar.
Yes? Well, her grandma Zeitel told me to get out of the business until I could find someone who could match
I
her.
picked the lug nuts off your car.
Baxter.
Come back, bastard.
No, Baxter.
Oh, Baxter.
It's actually Dexter.
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 I'm sorry.
I call him
Yes,
Dad.
I'm so old. Come back. Come back.
Okay.
Instead of playing in the yard, do you care to go play with Maximus in his room?
Okay.
Please.
I can do that.
Just stop picking things.
No picking. Don't pick anything off the walls.
Pick your nose if you must.
Okay.
You can stop now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, it feels really good between my toes.
Oh, God, she even says it like Seidel used to. Feels
Wait.
good between my toes.
Seidel, wasn't that a really famous brand of like something? There was a show and everything about that. I remember there's like a picture at school.
Do you really remember? Is there a picture at school? Oh! I have bad knees.
I know. We need her.
All right, fine. Sit, please. You can keep your toes in there if you must.
I don't want to just because you asked me to.
If I stand, will you sit?
Give me the $20 back or sit your ass down.
This is why she ran the business part of it.
Now, we need a distribution plan.
What about the boy, bastard?
It sounds boring.
Dexter. Dexter, Dad.
Was it Dexter?
It's Dexter, but I call him Zach, so.
My name's Zach.
Wow, coincidence.
Right? All
I
right.
don't know how that happened.
Seidel used to make the wine, and, well, we would put little bushels of our special supply when we delivered the wine, and that's what actually made the business. You explain it better than I do.
Oh, so exciting.
Do you want the job or not?
What job?
You will mash tomatoes, peas, and possibly cucumbers.
With the main ingredient.
Your toes. Not in it, but you don't wash them, you see. It adds to the fermentation process.
Are you willing to not wash your feet?
How much am I gonna get paid?
How much is she going to get paid?
Can't figure too much. We gotta pay the house off.
Like $2 good? Is that what kids work for these days? Bastard! Ow! You almost... Dexter!
Nobody knows my name.
I know your name.
I'm changing it.
We don't
To
need
what?
to know.
From now on, I want to be called the Archangel of Blood.
Dexter, no one will be able to remember that.
Nobody can remember Dexter, so what does it matter?
Archangel of Blood?
The Archangel of Blood.
Archangel of Blood?
Yeah.
Archangel of Blood?
Yes.
What is it that kids your age work for these days?
Well, I've been picking stuff for you, and you haven't paid me anything, so I guess nothing.
That's illegal. You're destroying my property.
Well, he's under 18 anyway, so like, child labor laws.
$2. If I gave you $2, would you pick the fruits and the vegetables for me?
Like I said, I've been doing it for free, so I'd be happy to take $2.
Excellent! $2! Your brother will make $2 if you do this for us.
Okay. I have a proposition, and it's gonna be really cool.
Are
So
you a
we're
prostitute?
Whoa. I never thought about that.
Dad calls her a whore sometimes.
Oh, that's why I have boyfriends.
What?
Never
What?
mind. Please, please.
No.
No, we are not stopping there. Your father calls you a whore?
Yeah. Doesn't everyone's dad do
I
that?
just thought that was normal.
Yeah, like and our mom's out of the picture, so it's just dad.
He calls me bastard. That's why it doesn't bother me when you guys do it.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad, once I came home from a date, my dad made me take all my clothes off and run around the neighborhood screaming I was a whore.
Oh my
And I was like, fair enough, I did have sex.
You are not a whore just because you had sex. And your father should not speak to you that way. You can stay here.
Whoa.
Oh my God, Maxie, what happened? What happened? Maxie! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Squeeze it out of him!
I took a class in CPR!
Wait! Let go! He's gonna die! He's gonna die! He's gonna die! He's gonna die!
No, my Maxie! Oh my God, call 911!
911! 911!
Oh no!
I see a Viking!
Jason Max! Go the Viking!
Don't go to
Take you to Valhalla! I'll give you a warhammer! No! Let him talk, it's helping! Do it, Mom!
Maxie!
Hi, do you have an emergency?
Oh my God, Maxie!
Yeah, some kid screaming about Valhalla.
It's your brother!
No, not my brother, this kid.
Is that you?
It is
Yeah.
me! It is me!
He's not gonna die.
Maxie!
There was a stash in Grandpa's room, and I ate a bunch of cigarettes.
Just because Grandpa eats cigarettes doesn't mean you should eat cigarettes.
Oh my God!
They taste
Bad.
It tastes grainy and natural and organic, with a little hint of cucumber.
That's the slogan!
Oh my God!
Say it again. Grainy?
Grainy, organic, with a little hint of cucumber.
That's the slogan. I put it on the bottle.
I feel so much older than I am.
An
What's the
ancient wisdom.
address? Sorry.
I guess.
Go outside and look.
Oh, it's the Archangel of Blood.
Hey, Maxie! Oh, Jesus Christ. This Dungeons and Dragons bullshit. Well, you're a big kid.
Did I grow?
Are you feeling better?
I feel good.
I
I
was
feel okay.
kind of hoping you'd die because I thought that'd be cool, but I'm glad you're not.
Did you feed him the cigarettes?
No! Did you feed him the cigarette?
No.
Did you feed him the cigarette?
Just a few.
How many is a few?
Oh, like a handful.
Yeah. But look how small my hands are.
He had me on a Viking fire. What? In your room. I was tied down.
In my room?
Yeah.
Is it still
I think it's probably
smoldering?
lit.
Look at me for a moment. You look just like your great-grandmother's idol.
But I sing on your head.
Oh! Mazel tov!
Mazel tov.
I wish I could see a daughter wed. Where's that girl? Come back in here, Samantha! Your brother tried to kill you.
I trusted you.
You can still trust me. We had an adventure. Huh? It was an adventure.
Yeah, but I was the one that was paying for it.
That's how you get to be a Viking.
My hoodie's singed.
It's from Old Navy. They're like $9.
Actually, it is from Old Navy.
I know.
You must have read the tag.
No, I just go to Old Navy sometimes.
I let you up into our.
Yeah.
You're a stranger.
I'm not a stranger.
You and
I'm
your
your
sister-
buddy, the Archangel of Blood.
Yeah, but it's my blood.
Blood is blood.
You think you're taking advantage of our family? You
No.
and your
Okay. The ambulance is on its way.
Oh, it's you too. I know what's
Wait,
going
you're not
on with
dead?
you two.
No, he's not gonna die.
God damn it! I just called an ambulance.
Well, they should still take a look at him, I think.
What you're trying to do, both of you, you're trying to take advantage of my family's hardships.
What?
I know what's going on.
What are you talking about?
All the blacks assemble!
What?
He thinks he's a transformer, I think.
He ate cigarettes. Like, I think that's really weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have averted the situation. I made the tires pop on the ambulance. They're not coming anymore. Don't worry. They're fine.
So are they just sitting out front now?
Well, they're not in the vehicle anymore. I made them come out and I pushed them into a ditch.
I'm gonna go pick their lunch nuts.
Oh my god.
Now that's smart. Your brother's a smart boy.
This family seems to be doing a lot of weird stuff.
Listen. Sit with me.
No, I don't really want to.
Mom's gone.
Where's your mom?
She's dead?
I don't know where she is.
Oh my god, this is getting really tense. And I don't... You were dying just a minute ago and you saying your mom's... Did she get engulfed by flames?
I don't know.
You, like, murdered ambulance drivers?
No, I didn't murder them. I pushed them in a ditch.
You pushed them in a ditch. Isn't that a euphemism?
They float in the ditch. It'll be fine. Don't worry
There's
about
water.
it.
That's a lake.
Oh, yeah. That's why they were screaming.
Oh my god.
The door's locked. You're not going anywhere.
What do you mean?
Sit down.
Oh my god.
Come here. Help me find my mommy.
Zeitel,
Are you a...
will you bring her over here?
I'm gonna escape somehow.
Sure, leave an old man by himself. Jaw. Jaw. I've never been more proud of you.
Really, Daddy?
You managed to trap someone named Samantha in our house. I haven't had a Samantha yet.
I know, Daddy.
We've had lots of other people over for dinner.
He stabbed me. He stabbed me.
Oh, now she's leaking all over the carpet.
I'll get it, Daddy.
Will you finish the dough?
Sure.
Ah! No!
Samantha, you ready to... Holy shit. What did you do?
Oh.
Speak when spoken to. I told you so.
She gonna die?
Listen,
She's dead.
Oh my god.
That doesn't feel
you're
bad at
always
all.
very good. Do you want to be an archangel of blood, man?
Yeah, I'm Archangel Blood.
People not call you bastard anymore?
Yeah.
Then I suggest you join the family. This family, to be exact.
Oh, okay.
Precision of words. Shake my hand with the other hand. Excellent. Now we switch hands. Excellent. And now we shake. This is good. Now give me your other hand, and you take her other hand. Excellent. You're now part of the family, and you've learned the secret handshake. Don't ask me what it is again. I only speak once.
And that brings us to the most important part of the show, where you now get to vote for your favorite team. I have these tiny little pencils here I'm going to pass out to you. Remember, first place to the team you want to get the most points, second to the team you want to get the least, and we'll come around and collect them after you're done. Here you go. All right, I'll come around and collect them from you when you're done. Drop them all in, pencils in. Any more? I'll count them real quick. We'll be right back. She ditched us.
You guys go for it.
So you guys want to do it?
Oh my God,
No, wait, hold on. Let's start a wave. Guys, let's do a wave. Wave all the time, all the time. Wave. Do the wave. Do the wave. Yeah, right, I like that. Alright, that was fun for 2 minutes. Yeah.
Let's see how many scenes we can do before Nick comes out.
We won't get one out.
Casey and I tried that. They put us in the dark.
You need to start it right away.
What is playing? I want to dance off. Dance off? I'll dance anyone off. Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
I love it. It's always like one awkward person dancing. A very close one tonight, folks. A very close one tonight with a total of 21 points. Blank slates! And with a total of 23 points. Come back and see more of these. We're getting down to the wire now. All these teams are trying to make their way to the quarterfinal round where they get the last chance to get points before 2 of them are eliminated and we get into the finals. We do the Spitfire Open every Friday and Saturday at 9:30. We'd love to see you back with the other teams. Have a great night and take care. Good night.